Today we are in downtown Clermont, and we actually had the owner of Black Bear Kitchen reach out to us and say, would you mind coming and filming our location? It's a barbecue place down here in downtown. We had never heard of it before, so we said, sure, we will gladly come show it, and excited to try this one out. Let's go check it out. We have done a tour of downtown Clermont before. Must have a farmer's market today. It's kind of hard to park because there was a lot going on, but if we walk this way, I believe Black Bear's gonna be up here on the left. All right, down here, I think right actually here on the left-hand side, kind of in this, when we did the tour, we walked kind of this way with this little like walkway here. I think it's right through here. Let's see. Oh yeah, see, it's right here. Right down this little area. Black Bear Kitchen. Here's where we're going. They do have some outdoor seating. I don't see any hours on the door. Look at this artwork. Got Teddy Roosevelt. That's right. This is their little wall they have. Awesome. Looks like you can order with the screen here or up at the counter. All right, here we have the menu. Kind of just show you here. Now they do have the menu online, the nice PDF of the menu online. He did give us some suggestions of what to eat. I think one of them was this vegetarian nightmare. Look at these family meals down at the bottom. You can just kind of hold it like this so you can see it all. And then on the back side, we've got appetizers, wings, salads, healthy choices. Down here, sauces. Look at this, 2024 winner. Nice. Here's a look at like their wine-based slushies. The menu here. They do have some t-shirts. We just met Sean, the owner, in here. Nice guy, he's gonna give us some good stuff. We've got, look at these cookies, bakery items. Also want to make note, they do have the tres leches right here. They also have this dog bone right here. That might be good to take home to the dogs. Got some merch with the pricing here. And then sauces. Now sauces are the big thing here. They've got all their sauces. We're gonna have to try every single one of them. And it tells the different types. So let me just go slow here down the sauce menu. Something like that. You can at least pause the menu and read, but lots of sauces. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit here so you can see. So here's the front door we just came in. They do have some restrooms right there. Here's their cool sign. Looks like you can do maybe an order right there as well. And then if we turn this way, we ordered at the front. Line starts here, you order, pay over there. And then some seats in here. Sauce side over there. Looks like they do have one of those garage doors that will roll up. But yeah. Now Sean, the owner, really nice guy. He said he's not from Kansas City, but he was taught the Kansas City barbecue by someone that was in Kansas City. So I'm really excited to try this. I have no idea what we got though. He said he was gonna give us a bunch of different things to try, so that's what we're gonna do. Now I'm not sure which sauces to get, but like I said, I think we'll try a little bit of all of them. It might be kind of difficult to keep track, but we'll start here, work our way down. And then he had another sauce for us we were gonna try. So here's one of the items. Here is the chicken Caesar wrap, but instead of Caesar, it's with ranch. So it's like a chicken ranch wrap. Look at that presentation. That looks good. Also make note, the wrap is low carb. Here is that brisket. Now brisket is one thing he did brag about. That looks like really good brisket. You wanna do a crispy fry test? Mid? Yeah, mid, hot. It's a hot fry. Beans look good. Yeah, this looks like some good barbecue. So we didn't know what to get, but we said, what should we get? And he said he was gonna make us a little sampler of everything. And a little bit of brisket, a little bit of pork, maybe ribs, and then some sides. So we'll get to try a little bit of everything here today. This one's Florida?
Yeah. Because it's east.
We got Florida and Kansas City sauce here. I think we'll just have to, like I said, a little bit of each. So the brisket, tender. Would you say stinking good?
I would say it's about the most
juicy.
tender and meaty brisket I've had.
Most tender, meaty brisket he's had. So stinking good.
Yeah.
And he is a brisket connoisseur. He gets brisket about every place he goes to. So here we have all the sauces in order right here that they are over on the wall. So each time we try one, we'll let you know which one that was. And then they did bring us some sides. So we've got the green beans, the baked beans, and the cornbread of some sort.
Or a corn casserole.
Corn casserole. We might have to get the menu and look, but one of them. And then they do have a honey bear sauce.
Southern corn cake.
Oh, southern corn cake right there. They do have a honey bear sauce that they have in the back that they brought out for us to try. So now we've got all of these sauces to try. So this gives you a chance to try a little bit of all the meats because we have the Cuban, which he recommended, the Rueben, which he recommended. There's a lot going on in them. There's some sauce there. Look at that Rueben though. He said it's kind of like unique style of barbecue with these two sandwiches. So something unique to try. So I didn't even get a chance to try anything. Timber just tried the little, what is it? The
Southern corn cake. Stinking good.
That was just a quick bite.
Yeah.
So stinking good slapped on there. I haven't tried anything yet. She just tried the beans. Beans are sometimes hard to get good.
They're good.
They're good.
But they're kind of like that tangy.
Oh, like a tangy bean. And then we do have green beans. I'm gonna start with that then. Work my way down. So then they just brought us the ribs, the pork, and the brisket to try, which look at those. We did joke with him though that this is, based on Kansas City barbecue, but it is St. Louis style ribs. Yeah, this is a lot of food. But we get to try everything and show you everything. This is gonna be a little tricky to show. So you know what? Let's just start with sauces by themselves and work our way down. Starting with the Kansas City. That's good. Kansas City hot. Just like the Kansas City, but slightly spicy. The white sauce, which is what they said they kind of are famous for here. Oh, that's interesting. It's almost like it's like a vinegary, I don't know how to explain it. Latin?
Oh, I think the Latin is with the Cuban.
Oh, Latin's good.
Yeah.
Caribbean. Oh, Caribbean's really good. Southwest Chipotle. That one's spicy. Then we have medium buffalo. Spicy. Florida citrus. Oh, that has like a nice citrus. I like the Florida citrus. And then West Carolina. Now West Carolina is a little bit more of like a runny type of barbecue, but now the one he brought out, Honey Bear Buffalo, which is one of his favorites here. Oh, that's like a mustard style. That's really good. I think my three favorites would be Kansas City, Honey Bear, and Caribbean. I think those are my three favorites.
Did you ever try that yet?
Nope, this is the first time trying it. Did you guys try it? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Stinking good.
Yeah, that's stinking good. It's like a dessert. Yeah, that's good. A lot of samples today, so green beans. Very good green beans. They're the type that you would normally like to see at a Thanksgiving meal or whatever, or just like, I don't know, what you call them, home style green beans or something like that. Really good. Baked beans. Yeah, I agree. I'd say they're not to the stinking good level, but they're really good beans.
It's just a style.
Right, we prefer more sweet than tangy, but they are good for it being tangy. That's just a preference on our end, but good beans. She said the Cuban's good. I'm gonna have to probably just put the phone down.
Really good, yeah. So we also have wines as well. The way it works, you can take it like a debit or credit card, connect to one of our cards, you get charged by the ounce. So it's cool because if you don't want to drink full beer, you don't drink full beer.
Yeah.
So
You
is
know?
this his too? Does he own?
Yes, this is all one entity.
Oh,
And I'm
gotcha.
Elijah. I'm the general manager.
Oh,
here.
awesome.
It's great.
So I don't know how much of that you heard, but this BB's Pourhouse right here that the cups are labeled, we'll go next to it next, but it's right over there, and it's Black Bears, so the owner, Sean, he owns that too. And it's a pourhouse. They have, what, 50 beers? And it's one of those self-tap ones. We did do a video of that in, we did one in Brooksville, I think, but it's where you can go, you're charged per ounce. And they want us to go check that out after this. The general manager, Elijah, just came by and told us about the BB's pourhouse. So I have to say, staff's on top of it here. And there were other people eating in here. They were also visiting with those people when we walked in. So they're very much the type to go ask everybody how they like it. So we do the water test at all of them. Water test, water is probably not the best thing to get here just because you're in downtown Clermont. A lot of the downtowns here in Florida do not have the best of water, but would highly recommend the half and half tea. And if you don't want the tap water behind us here, they do have bottled water. It'd be interesting to try the slushies sometime. So that is very tender brisket. I'm getting ready to try it now. Here it is. That about as tender of a brisket as you can get. He did say their brisket is probably the best overall, and I would have to agree. I'm typically more of a pulled pork fan, but I would come back. Yeah, you can cut it with a plastic knife. Plastic fork. I am gonna have to slap stinking good on the brisket. Mom, did you try the brisket?
No.
You will have to. That's amazing. Just tried the pulled pork. It's good, but I would say the winner 100% is the brisket. Here's a look at that Rueben. You know I like a good Rueben, so let's try it. Here we go. Yeah, that's a unique twist on a Rueben, but that is really good. It's kind of like a, I don't know my word, I'm trying to, just not a traditional Rueben, I don't know my word, but rib. It's a real nice flavor on the rib there. That's good. Overall though, brisket wins. My dad had a good point. Don't try the brisket first, just because, I mean, everything's really good, but I mean, I'm telling you, brisket is a top item we've had. So Timber likes the Rueben better than the Cuban. My dad likes the Cuban better than the Rueben. Did you have a preference? My mom's got the Cuban.
No.
That's true. I'm trying the Rueben, or trying the Cuban. Although a really good Cuban, I'm gonna go with you and say the Rueben. Rueben we like better. This Southern corn cake, I would say is I'm gonna go ahead and say it's the best sort of cornbreadish item I've ever had. Yeah. And still got a lot of food left, but brisket 100% would recommend that. About the best in Central Florida that we've had. I will say favorite sauce, Kansas City, just the regular award-winning Kansas City sauce. It's hard to see up there, but it's the top one. The rib's really good too. I think we're slowing down. I mean, we're gonna for sure like lick that, but we are getting full. Wow. All right, I think we're finished here, but the manager said he would like us to go next door to the BB's, which would be Black Bear's Pourhouse Taproom right here, and see what that's like, maybe get a few drinks and show that off as well. So we're gonna do kind of a combo video since they are owned by the same person. Look at this, join Black Bear Kitchen Rewards Club and you can win $500, drawn at the first of each month. I do like all of their decor in here, the bear decor. And then right over here is where you put the trash and put your tray up there. All right, we're gonna go talk to the manager because he said to get in when we're done and he's gonna take us next door. All right, we're gonna head this way. Oh wow, look at this. This is pretty cool. So here's the little tap area. They have a strawberry. You just tap and then you pour.
Pay by the ounce?
Pay by the ounce. So yeah, it's one of those tap houses, which is pretty cool, but here's all the stuff they've got. Now, do you switch these out occasionally?
Yes, so usually every 1 to 2 weeks, we switch them out.
Every 1 to 2 weeks.
We do kegs. do have some beers from both international and from around America. But we try for the most part to keep it local.
And this is the strawberry shortcake cider.
It is fantastic.
That sounds really good. They have some more over here. My mom is not any sort of beer, cider drinker, and she said it's fantastic. Here we go.
Take these out, make them Oktoberfest beers. Today in the fridge
Oh,
right here.
wow.
We've already brought
That
in
tastes
some.
amazing.
We try to keep all of our a lot of our bottles, imported beers. Up here we have.
Hey, there's the yeah.
This right here, the pumpkin pie.
Oh wow.
Absolutely, you guys want? I can open it up if you guys like
You
to
wanna
try
try
it.
it?
Let's try it. Yeah.
All right, all right.
A pumpkin pie. So that's absolutely one of my favorite ciders right here. Yeah, strawberry shortcake's really good. Tells the prices too right here, but that's good. So this is the Cigar City Pumpkin Pie right here. Here we go. Oh, tastes like pumpkin pie. Wow, that's unique. That's good. Yeah, my mom doesn't even like any of these drinks, but those two, you like that one too? Those two she likes. So they also have the garage door over on this side too, but yeah, this is just right next door. Awesome. Oh, this one here, this award-winning.
You haven't let us wrong yet.
Yeah, these are both really good.
And so it's cool. You type the eye icon. It kind of gives you some information about the beers.
Oh, gotcha. If you tap just the...
This is the eye icon. Tap it, and it will tell you about the brewery, the beer.
Oh, that's cool.
And so also we have this thing called Untapped, and it's a website. There's an app, and it will update you whenever we get new beers.
So this is the Florida Sunshine Mango. Oh, from Crooked Can.
Yep.
All right, cheers. Smells like mango, you said?
Yes.
There we go.
I like right off the pack. I'm like, it is, but I still like the first one.
Yeah, the first one's better, but that's for a beer. That's not bad at all. I think the last one I'm gonna try is this Sun Graze. I don't know about this one. Let's try it.
Did you pour it?
Huh?
Did you pour it?
No, my dad did. Oh, that's not bad.
Mango one.
Yeah, not bad on that one. All right, we are back outside. I love this little painting they have right through here. All right, that was our trip out to Black Bear Kitchen here in downtown Clermont. A lot of things to say, gonna try to make it pretty quick though. First and foremost, thank you Black Bear for inviting us out. And you know, I don't think we mentioned it before, but they did comp the entire food and drinks. And we're very much upfront people, so we do share anytime we get something for free. Now, the backlash we get is people will say, oh, you only chose stinking good on items because you got it for free. So I just wanted to hit that just for a second. No, we do not do that. In fact, looking back at the conversations, Sean, the owner, reached out to us and just said, hey, we're kind of new. They opened a year ago. In fact, I think in our Clermont downtown video we did, I don't think they were even open yet. I think it said coming soon. I'd have to go back and watch, but he just reached out and said, you know, we're new. We'd love for you to come do a review, and hopefully it will, you know, be shared and people know about us. And we definitely like to help businesses out. Small businesses, especially veteran-owned ones. So we did not tell him the time we were coming out. We never once talked about free items whatsoever. It just so happened that we actually saw him before he was leaving. He was leaving like 5 minutes after we got there. As we were ordering, my parents were up there getting ready to pay. And he said, you know what, since you guys came out, I want you to try all this stuff, and it's gonna be on the house today. So no, we do not ask for free things. We are very blessed when we do get free things. And this video is not a setup video of, we had this all planned. We just decided to stop out here on a Sunday, and it kind of worked out. Now, we aren't gonna deny free food. I think anybody that got free food would feel blessed as well. So I just kind of want to throw that out there. As far as judging the food, there were really, truly 2 amazing, stinking good items that all 4 of us said we would go back and get.
I'm gonna say 3 stinking good items.
What was your third?
The sandwich.
The Rueben?
The Rueben.
Gotcha. See, I don't know if I put the Rueben as stinking good on my scale, but fair enough, on your scale. We all agree the brisket, top notch, and for sure Central Florida, but top notch that we've had in a long time.
Yeah.
And if you don't believe us, go try it and let us know. And the cornbread, corn cake, whatever it was,
Corn cake.
stinking good. In fact, all 4 of us said we'd go back and get those 2 items, and eat it every time. I mean, it was some of the best we've ever had.
And the sauces were all good and unique.
Sauces are very good.
And
They're
City
all
barbecue was the best.
absolutely, and they're all his sauces. And I will say everything is really good there. There just happens to be some excellent items as well. I will say out of the meats, probably the pulled pork was my least favorite. I like the ribs better than the pulled pork. Out of the sandwiches, we went with the Rueben. My parents went with the Cuban. And I have to say, staff is extremely friendly. We do get a lot of comments saying, oh, they're just friendly to you because you do a video. No.
You see how they interact with other people.
They definitely were interacting with other people that were not doing any sort of videos. And then it just so happened that the manager caught us and wanted to show us the other side, which we wouldn't have known about had we not talked to him. It's the Pourhouse. Really great spot. Love it. And honestly, had a fantastic time out here at Blackberry Kitchen.
It's a cool spot to like hang out on the weekend or in
Definitely.
the evening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to clarify all that because we get a lot of comments of people saying fake reviews, all this stuff. But we read them, but then ignore the negative comments. We're going to keep doing our thing. Love this place. Veteran known. I mean, would highly, highly recommend coming out and giving it a try. On a scale of 10 of being like a strict reviewer, I would give it a 9.8. 9.8. I mean, 10's very hard to get. I don't know. It's not always fair just to give out 10s, but 9.8. I would say one thing I would recommend to them, find a good banana pudding recipe and have some of that for your dessert, because I feel like that was the only thing missing. Although they did, I don't know if you saw it, they had tres leches cake.
Yeah.
So, but sorry this was a little long. Just wanted to tell you that we had a fantastic time and recommend it.
So go out and try it.
Go out and try it. With that being said, that does it for today. Thanks for watching.